Nice. So yeah, the launch party was at the Neds, a nice, swanky, smart, casual affair. Gina came in to steal the show in this. I'm trying to think of a word to describe it. It was black.
Christopher was like, okay, Cruella.
You know what? I was thinking the same
She literally
thing.
was like, go on,
Cruella.
Cruella.
That's some Cruella de Vil. 101 Dalmatians type vibe.
Literally.
It had the long shoulder pads. Not shoulder pads, the shoulder. What are they called?
Yeah, the shoulder pads. Like big shoulder pads.
Yeah. And obviously Brent was there looking dapper in the black suit with the silk shirt.
Thank you.
So then G was doing a little photo tour. Like her and Taser were taking photos. I was like, you don't look good together, Like whoever was wearing all black, when y'all took a picture together, it just looked, you know what I mean? So at first it was her and Taser. And then her and Brent started taking pictures together. I'm like, rah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like these motherfuckers look good. Like y'all look good together. I just want to say that.
Do you know what made me laugh? Brent, do you remember we were taking a picture and that woman came across and she was like, such a lovely couple.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're not a couple. She was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like you guys look great. Oh, that white woman.
Yeah.
That white woman was, ask Chrissy and Sarah.
Yeah.
She was moving mad in the room, bro.
No,
near
she was drunk, innit?
the 360 camera.
Yeah.
She was moving mad in that room. Anyway, cool. So the pictures were taken now. And now, just to move back a bit, obviously Brent has hidden his identity for years now.
Yeah.
Like, no picture Brent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can't take pictures of Brent. If Brent sees a camera, what you doing?
Yeah, literally.
What you doing?
Literally.
Brent has told off people. Brent, remember he told off Gloria?
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. So anyway, everyone
He even
knows.
told me off when we went Pakistan.
Yeah. So Brent hides his identity. Obviously, you guys have been hearing his voice for years, but those who've been to our live shows earlier on have seen him.
Yeah.
And if you're smart enough, you would have seen pictures of him on our page that have been up and that are still up, and they've been there for years. But you guys are not doing your
savvy. You're not
savvy
doing
enough,
Googles.
doing your Googles to find it. But there's pictures of Brent on our page, and they've been there for years. But anyway, so Brent, would you like to explain one, why you've hidden your identity for so long, and two, why you decided to reveal yourself now?
All right, so I haven't hidden my identity. I just haven't looked to get in front of cameras. That's it.
Okay.
Why am I doing it? No. I think the project that myself and my team are undertaking, which again, Yusuff and Gina are going to be a big component of.
Hey.
I'm literally looking to make sure everybody that I love is involved in this project.
Oh, we love you too.
So what was the question again? Why have I decided to? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So this project is it's for everybody, and it needs a good set of custodians in order to see it through. And you guys have trusted just my voice for a while, so I think it's good to have a face to put to the voice that you guys have trusted over the years. So I said, all right, I think, seeing as this project is going to be everywhere and everybody's going to know about it, at least I should give them my face too. So
Nice.
Can I just say, right?
Yeah.
So obviously when I got home, I sent Brent a message, like, well done, whatever. You look really lovely, blah, blah, blah. And then Brent was like, oh, if you're going to post the pictures, just make sure you tag the new Blxck.
Yeah.
And I was like, I beg your pardon, sorry. Because Ask Beverly, on the way home, I was going to upload the pictures, right? But I put an emoji over your face. That's literally what I done.
Oh, was it?
So I literally had me, and then I literally put an emoji over his face.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna like do some banter about the man, like Brent, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Bev was like, "Don't do that. You're ruining the picture." So I didn't bother doing it.
Yeah.
So when you said to me, I was like, "Wait, so you allow me to post? Are you sure you allow?" Like you know, and you were like, "Yeah." And I thought,
why he was taking pictures, I asked him.
But even
are you taking pictures now? Yeah.
No, but even for me to take the picture with Brent, this is what happened. I said, Brent, let's take a picture together. I promise you it won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't like taking pictures, but let's at least take a picture for the archives.
Yeah.
He was like, okay. He sighed. Like he literally breathed and sighed and looked at me and was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, progress.
Yeah.
But for you to be like, yeah, the pictures can come out, I'm not going to lie.
I'm still in shock. I thought
it.
the pictures you were taking were going to be for the new Blxck website. I didn't think you would want them to be on social media, but I think it was Black Girls Living.
It was when I saw that.
I saw first. I was like, raw! Because I saw Crystal in the group say, Brent's coming out party or whatever she said. I saw that after I saw the picture of them. I'm like, wait a minute, does Brent know that them lot have put him up? Vicky and them? I was like, okay. So I'm very surprised, but I'm happy that Brent's finally shown himself, to be fair. And now the world can see what a handsome man
No, literally.
he is. But I'm excited for the new Blxck, man. Like, the event
Same.
was sick. So, well done for the event. Let me just give you a round of applause.
Thank you.
The event was brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. The drinks were strong, though. God damn.
Do you know what happened to that?
It's all alcohol. What happened?
Oh, you're not on Snapchat. There's a video. I'll show you. I want McDonald's. She
was fried.
She was crying because she was so drunk. And she was like, Gina, I just want to go to McDonald's.
Jason's friend, she crashed her car.
Really?
Because she was so drunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was like, Donna, why are you so drunk? She was like, Gina, the drinks are really strong and I'm a lightweight.
So that's why she was behaving like that? Like she wasn't really there?
Oh, yeah, she was gone.
She was by the wall. She was by the DJ booth.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I saw her doing that.
No, she was hugging the wall originally, but when the music and Piano came on, Brent, she was in the zone.
I saw her dancing bare, bro.
Yeah. Do what she does best.
So let's, before we get back to the picture. So at the party, I missed Cuppy. I didn't see Cuppy. She left before I got there. You had Troy Deeney. Who did he play for now?
I had a nice conversation with Troy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who play for now? Troy Deeney, who's a footballer, guys. You don't know who that is. We had Priscilla from Love Island there. You had, is it Bonicia? Benicia and Danita Botang from The High Life. They were in attendance too. Who else was there, Brent? Obviously, you know.
The Pod Massive.
Yeah, I don't know who was there in totality.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know half of them people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nice to know.
Yeah, obviously you had we were there, 90s Babies were there, Marv, Taser were there.
Even 90s Baby show after their show came through.
Yeah.
Oh, was it their live show? But, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Shout out to Temmie, Fred and VP. They had a live show at Croydon Box Park, which is
sick.
A big deal still.
I saw the pictures, it looks,
it looks
bloody sick. Kings, man.
Yeah, and then they came through afterwards. So that's sick as well. But yeah, no, it was a great night. All right, cool. So the picture. So the picture of Gina and Brent looks fabulous. So we decided to throw it up on our page. And the comments have been
We've never had that much interaction on our page.
So you haven't posted me yet?
Oh, that's coming. I'm doing it on Saturday.
What, on your main page?
Yeah, I'm posting on Saturday.
I'm waiting for that.
Huh?
I'm waiting for that.
Remember I told you I got a schedule?
Yeah.
It's coming on Saturday, don't worry.
All right, so do you want to go through the comments?
Yeah, I'm going to read them. Because I've had DMs, I've had comments, the whole lot.
There's 100.
Yeah, just before you guys continue looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the new Blxck official launch is probably going to be in December. And it's probably going to be a screening.
What a shame.
That's all right. It's cool. You've been there in spirit. But that's when it is you guys are going to kind of see the full scope of what the prop tech proposition is. And hopefully you guys get as excited as the team has been for quite some time.
Is there any reason why you wrote meet us after and not 7 in the hashtag?
Where? Oh, that's a mistake. I'll correct it.
Leave it.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
So, comments are, our page has been hacked. While y'all here, check out my mixtape on thatpiff.com. You actually get on my nerves, man. Then he said, Grace is somewhere shaking. Then someone said,
sorry, what?
Grace is somewhere shaking.
Like,
you type that
me
in public?
Yeah.
So is it knowledge?
And no, and Grace saw it.
And she responded and said, yes.
She goes, yes, I am shaking.
I'm shaking. Then she wrote, calls Brent.
Wow.
And then you said, well, call your baby. Leslie said, what a cute couple. Sid said, reduce. You said, so the gift he bought Gina worked to charm her. And then I said, you're so actually annoying. Then Jason said, looking like an Essence front cover. And then Big Man You says, get your live show tickets. They finna kiss on stage, y'all. And obviously people have laughed. And I'm like, Yusuff, you're really childish. Then Rachel said, y'all look so good together. Hashtag Black Love. Emily said, yes, mum and dad. And then, okay. Not relevant. Love struck eyes, fire emoji. Then someone said, oh, Kenny said, Brent with the Nior suit. And someone said, why is Brent always hiding? Hi, daddy, love struck face. Ty said, the main man, Brent, you know. Sid said, now y'all know what Brent looks like. He owe me like 250. Then Sid said, who's that looking like a saucy road dog? What an idiot. And then someone said, wait a minute. like shocked face. That's Brent eyes. Someone else said Brent eyes, and they said, I never thought I'd see the day that Brent is posted on the gram. Anyway, you both look good. Then someone said, I cannot wait for the follow-up commentary on the comment section in next week's pod. Someone said, wait, Brent is hot. Why is he always hiding his face? Love struck eyes. Someone else said, right, Brent is fire struck emoji. Someone else said, not the highly anticipated. Someone else said, oh my gosh, we finally get to see Brent ES. I never expected it. Someone said, Brent without his bonnet too. Love struck.
Oh yeah, also yeah. So people have seen Brent before
Yeah,
on our Zoom as well.
Yeah.
Other people, love struck, the reveal. Okay, love struck, wahoo. Someone else said, what am I missing? Someone said, what kind of kente for the wedding, please? Someone said the best. Someone said couple vibes. Someone said, I can't believe he allowed this. Wow. Someone said, is this Brent? Yeah. Someone said, I'm so here for the chaotic comments. I remember seeing him at one of your first ever live shows, or I'd fully be adding my own madness. Someone said the exclusive, oh my gosh, this is Brent. Cute, love struck. Oh my gosh, y'all look fire together. First time seeing Brent, for some reason, I thought he had dreads. Someone else said, me too. Someone else said the same. Someone else said, see, I'm not alone. Someone else said, I thought he was a light-skinned brother with dreads. Someone else said, the way he's holding her by the waist is very telling. Eyes. Someone said, oh my gosh, Brent. Love struck. Oh my gosh, Brent. Love struck. Finally get to see him. He's so fine. Why has he been hiding? Love struck face. Oh my gosh, Gina, baby girl, finish us. Love struck and Brent. Someone else said, I know this ain't Brent. Where's the hair everyone kept going on about? Someone else said, I'll be fasting and praying for 6 weeks. This picture will be the beginning of a blessed, blissful and long-lasting relationship. Big man needs, you need you to play your part. Let's make this Gina and Brent come to fruition. Someone else said, why has Brent been hiding all this time? Someone said, oh shit, so I guess we're breaking the internet today. Someone said, love struck face. The way they suit, her and her ex didn't even suit like that. Jesus. Yikes. Where'd yikes? Someone said, Brent, is that you? Yeah, fire. Brent. Someone else said, I can't believe this post got the go-ahead, but it makes sense. The timing is right. Also, Brent and Gina, you both look stunning individually, but particularly together. Love struck face. Someone said, wait, is this for real? For real? Because this is perfect. Heart face. Someone else said, get married. Someone else said, yeah, Brent. Someone said, he's framing this. Someone said, I don't believe it. We need a video of him talking. This could be a date for hire for all we know. And then someone said, oh, it's true. Next podcast, we need to see Brent's face. Someone else said, cute couple. Someone said, why did I think Brent has glasses? Fire. I'm going to need to see a video of him speaking, but they look good together though. Someone else said, I don't know why I thought he had dreads. Someone else said, lovely couple. May God bless your union. Black Thor. So finally, with your eye,
I know him.
Yeah, I was almost ready to start charging people to show them what you look like. Someone else said, man like Brent, Brent. And they said, this is the elusive eponymous.
I saw that word and I was like,
what?
Read it
This is elusive eponymous Brent. Someone said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can now put a face to the voice screenshot. And then I've had hella DMs.
Oh, there's a couple new comments that just came in. Someone that said, sandals, okay with this? Question mark.
Are you joking?
And this is getting out of hand. Yeah, literally like 4 minutes ago.
What, on the...
Oh, sorry, that was on that was on the
picture. So now...
No, that was on the petition.
On the petition, we've got... Hold
on, explain the petition first.
Right, so the person that said, I'm going to be fasting and praying for 6 weeks, whatever,
what's his name?
Mr. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
I'm sure that's his at.
Stephen Wonder.
Stephen Wonder. He then said, he's then created a petition and says, I want Gina, and with our picture, says, I want Gina and Brent to get into a relationship which will lead to marriage. Let's get to 100. At 100 signatures, this petition is more likely to be featured in recommendations. All
right, let me check how many we're currently on, guys. So we are currently on 34 signatures. Come on, guys. Let's get to 100.
So yeah, I can't really be bothered to read the comments, but a lot of them are laughing or saying, oh, you've got my vote.
Yeah.
Or, Lord, you said we should ask and you will give. Now here we are joining hands. We need this.
Wow.
Other people have asked for the link. Some people said, done, it's for a good cause. Says, can we get an automatic invitation to the wedding after signing this?
Someone said, oh gosh, no, didn't Gina say she doesn't like Brent like that?
And someone else said that this one is something... Now this one is something I can get behind. He showed his face for his babes. This one is love. So this has to happen. Black love. Even Stevie Wonder can see this gotta happen. Yes, because I already made an outfit. Asking for a friend. Can you see the names of people who signed? It's me. I'm the friend.
And also, people keep accusing me of doing this. It wasn't me. I posted, of course, but it wasn't me that made the petition. It was Stephen Wonder.
Someone said, what about Yusuff? What? Like, I just thought...
I didn't know what that was in context to.
As in, obviously, I'm assuming...
Next to you.
Us two.
Oh. I thought it was just like, where's Yusuff kind of vibe. I don't know, it was like a...
Then it said, Brent, don't let her leave. You got to book a ticket and claim what's yours. This back and forth has been going on for too long now. Set your settings, king. Someone else said, don't worry, guys. Anyone who signs up will be invited to the... Oh, Mr. Steve Wonder, the guy who created the petition, said, don't worry, guys. Anyone who signs up will be invited to the big day. Plus, there will be lots of food and good piano music. Isn't just Gene and Big Moose unlike...
Why did you call me Big Moose?
Big man use.
No, because you're trying to say it so fast here. You're saying Big Moose.
I've got a cold. Unlike the wedding you guys were discussing on the pod the other day. Come on, let's make it happen. Someone else said manifest. How can someone say just Gene can do better? Wow.
I'll swear. Someone's like, I know Big Man Use is cackling.
Yeah. Is Sandals okay with this? This is getting out of hand now. I'm gonna be like, what? When was the last time you listened? The last time.
And someone said Sandals is pissed.
You listened.
So question though. Obviously, this picture has reached Brent's sister, who doesn't even follow our socials, whatever. Do you think this picture has reached Sandals? And if it has, what do you think he's thinking right now?
1,000% probably.
And he's thinking what exactly?
Wait, hold on. How can someone say Sandals is pissed? No, why did I read this as slippers?
Yeah, because they use the...
I know, but it's really funny.
No, it's funny still.
Sorry. Do I think that the pictures circulate that way? Most.
Yeah, of course.
Most definitely.
Because it's been on my page, your page, the pod page.
If your sister
has it,
who has no connection to us on socials, has seen it, then of course.
You think it's like, what's your...
What can you say? It's not your business.
Well, obviously it's not his business, but...
No, but it'll probably get on your nerves if people make a big deal. Like, if people are going to make a big deal out of something, like, well, bro, have you seen this? Or, wow, whatever. Like,
do you think at first glance, he thinks that you guys are together?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I know that it will get annoying.
Yeah, I guess so.
Violence, innit?
I guess so.
It gets like that sometimes.
I don't give a shit.
Basically. Make your living. Nothing.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, if you haven't seen the picture yet, go to our Instagram page, Me and After 7. The picture's up right now. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. And you know, you finally get to see what Brent looks like. So go to our Instagram right now, and the picture of Brent is there.
Yeah.
I mean, so okay, cool. Now, what are we saying? Are we gonna make this happen for real?
What are we saying?
I mean,
move, man.
You don't look great together, man.
I said, tune in next week.
You don't look great together.
Meet us after 7.
We're doing it.
You look great together. Well, you also look great with Taser, so, but still, you look...
No, I looked better with Brent because Taser was more casual. So when you looked at the picture of me and Taser...
The picture of you and Brent is better, yes.
Yeah, like, I feel like the picture of me and Brent screams like mum and dad's, with like 3 kids, in a nice house, white picket fence.
Ghost and Tasha, that's what it was giving me.
Okay, no. Ghost and Tasha, you know.
No, not persona-wise, just like status-wise, you know what I mean?
I get it.
But yeah, no, this is a big deal. This is a big day.
Apparently so.
Like, Brent's reveal, the new Black.
Yeah.
Like, y'all.
He said, y'all.
Y'all being it's a great day. It's a great day. All right, what are we going to get into first? Treacherous niggas or...
Wait, let's get into that still.
We're on that wave,
because you know what it is? Nah, because to me, you know what, for me, you can't trust no one, fam. You can't trust nobody, bruv. Like,
treachery, you know.
Tretch.
And don't let my laughter...
No, I won't. Come on.
You. Like,
no, you know what it is?
Man's smiling for the pod.
People are moving mad, because I feel like there's boundaries in it. Like, honestly, there's definitely boundaries when it comes to friendships, partners, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like if you're a decent human being, you will know what boundaries that you can and you can't cross. And I feel like, you know what? Like, for example, like, let's say I found out, one of my girls was like flirting with my man or like trying to move to my man on the sly.
Yeah.
Even if they're not like in my immediate circle, but we call each other friends. Do you understand what I mean? Like we check for each other. We've rolled together. Like we've got a friendship, right? Like, and I found that out. That would like, the level of disrespect is out of this world. And I think, you know what makes it worse? If the person tries to kind of like think you're stupid or try and twang you into thinking that it's not what it is. Like, I think I'd even respect it more if you were like, you know what? I ain't shit. I fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just accept your shitness. I'm not going to lie. I done shit. Like, there's no excuse for my behavior. I'm a shit person. You know what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would respect that a lot more as opposed to, oh, nah, man, it's not what it looks like. You know, it's just banter. And it's like, I'm not dumb. I'm actually not a dumb.
Like it be a banter makes it
Like it makes it like it makes it better. No, like just own your shit. You're a shit person. You messed up and you've shown who you really are. And someone like you can't be trusted. And you don't need to be around me or in my space. Like imagine that.
It's that simple, to be honest with you.
Honestly, like for real.
Oh, in this world,
and you know what? We're too old. You know, like the age that we're at. Yeah, we're not even in our 20s where we're like early 20s where you're young and dumb and you're kind of. You lie about dumb shit or like, you know what I mean? Like when you're younger, you can blame a lot of things on immaturity. I feel like when you've passed 30, you've got no excuse. You can't still be immature. Like get it together. Like you should know better. You know better. You know right from wrong. You know the boundaries that you should and shouldn't be crossing. Yeah. It doesn't fly. It's a no from me.
It's sickening still, I'll be honest with you.
It's a no from me, man.
It's sickening. Like, you think you know someone, you think someone's your friends, and then it's just stab you in the back, bruv. Like.
And then it becomes really awkward moving forward, though.
It does.
Because it's like, how do you kind of, not how do you navigate, but like, do you know what I mean? How do you...
It depends who it is. With this particular person, I won't have any trouble navigating, to be honest with you. This person is a non-factor, but it's more so... Do I take it to a place where I want to, but it doesn't have to get there? You know what I'm trying to say? Which is violence. Or do I just leave it where it is? You know what I'm trying to say?
It depends on what kind of like message you wanna put out there, innit? Sometimes violence, not that I'm promoting violence, but sometimes some things do warrant that kind of behaviour because the disrespect is too mad. Do you get what I mean?
The disrespect is new, bruv. Like, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Obviously, I can't say too much, innit? But, bruv, you think you know someone, innit? And then, treacherous niggas.
Literally.
Niggas can't be trusted, bruv. I'm sorry. I understand why girls don't like men.
No.
Sickening creatures, bruv. Like,
you know what? I feel like me and Banks were talking today. We're talking about like men and relationships. We're talking about loads of things, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's weird, like the space that I'm in, because I don't hate men, but I don't feel them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just think, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's that frustrating. And we were talking about how like, as a woman, you, a lot of the time, the way you kind of carry yourself and all, like a lot of it is down to how you're perceived by men. Like we'll even talk about like polygamy, we'll talk about so much stuff. We'll talk about how like, why are you laughing?
Culture's group is running through the comments.
Oh no, oh my gosh, guys, hold on. Brent, take it there. So basically at the beginning of the episode.
That name is killing me.
No, at the beginning of the episode, those of you not heard, that the picture and the petition got flung into the Cold Frost group.
That's Brent's family, y'all.
Brent's family group.
Yeah, my other sister's now saying, lol, have you seen the comments? And she's now print screening it. And Steven's like, man, like Bizzle.
He called you Bizzle.
That's what
Yusuff, don't look at. Yusuff, don't do that face. She was like, Bizzle.
That's what he calls me.
The Bizzle.
The Bizzle.
The Bizzle. Nah, this is too funny, bro. This is too funny. Something, to be fair, that picture needs to get blown up, though. Yeah. But you prefer the second one.
No, I like
the first one's is more in frame.
No. The first one's fine. I
Yeah.
did think
No, someone said to me that you look like you just finished kissing a white girl at a club.
Me?
In the
As in
that and your face looks a bit white around here.
I'm done. Brent, have you got all the pictures though? Have they come through to you?
I think so.
Luke's pictures look the best.
That's because Luke was an actual photographer.
But we didn't get any pictures with Luke. I didn't get any pictures with Luke.
He tried to take a picture of me inside the venue, but I don't know if they came out well. But his pictures are sick.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, it's just the way he shoots and the grading and stuff.
Yeah, grading and stuff, yeah.
Brent don't like Hillary's editing.
Hillary's not a photographer.
Okay.
But
That's
he never claimed to
That's
be.
not Hillary's pictures.
I know.
He didn't send me the 360 video of me.
Oh, I don't have it.
But he said he was going to email it to you.
He didn't email it to me. SJ sent me the one of me, Christy and Sarah, and the one of me and Crystal, but he didn't send me the one of me, you and Hillary.
Yeah.
I'll ask him. That was my first time on the 360 camera. I was getting egged on to do it. I was like, you know what? But I think I done it well. Like, I made it look manly.
You know, because I'm not going to lie, sometimes, my friend sent me the video shot, Gina. This is why men should not do 360s. There's one guy and he's proper like, just dancing. It's just like, it's proper, it gives ick vibes.
Yeah, I think I done it in a nice, cool way. Where were we before the Cult Frost group came?
Oh, it's just talking about men and how men are just dogs and scum.
Yeah.
And the game is rigged, and no matter what we do as women, we're always going to have to just...
And also, there's some sick, weird, fucking bottom of the barrel
humans,
losers out there who are obsessed with me, yeah? Fuck off.
So obsessed?
Fuck off, yeah? Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Jeez.
Yeah? Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Jeez.
I don't know you. You don't know me. You're fucking degenerate, bruv.
Jeez.
Like, you're a big man, you're a big woman, and you have time to be invested in what I'm doing. I don't even know who you are.
Tell them.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Out to destroy, man. For what reason? Out to ruin me.
Do you know what I think really frustrates me though, yeah? Because you're such a person of good character in my eyes.
Yeah.
And I genuinely like place you on a pedestal in terms of like
I appreciate that.
how you are.
Yeah.
That stuff jars me as well because I'm like, there's so, like, if it was true or remotely true, then I'd get it. And
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
But to be fair, so where I know it's so far from the truth, it really does grind my gears and get under my skin because it's like, it's very unfair.
Oh,
And then there's other people who probably are doing 10 times worse who are just getting away with murder.
absolute weirdos, man. Absolute weirdos, bro. Like, this is the first time in my life that I realized that people, I have genuine haters, people who don't want to see me shine, don't want to see me win, and who are out for my demise. Because you're going out of your way to spread lies about me and to feed my loved ones bullshit about me. Like, are you okay in the head? You got fucking sicko, bruv. Every single one of you, you're all fucking sick in the head, and I wish you the worst, bruv.
Jeez. Yeah.
But anyway.
You're vexed. I hear it. It's a shame. But on some positive vibe shit quickly, yeah? Just wanna quickly just share something.
Yeah.
I can't go into too much detail, but basically, this year, I got offered like a job and I didn't take the job because I felt like the money weren't great. We spoke about this before.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't take the job because I felt like they were undervaluing me and I believed I was worth a lot more.
Yeah.
And when I was comparing it to what they wanted me to do and how it was going to be like an exclusive contract and I couldn't work with anybody else and for the amount of time, I just wasn't feeling it. And I felt like what I was asking for, they should pay me.
Yeah.
They weren't really on it and they offered like much lower. So I didn't take it. And then afterwards, it got to a point where I felt like I started to slightly regret my decision because things were slow.
Yeah.
Like I went through a really slow period work-wise. And then I was just thinking, but if I took that job,
yeah, it would have been
like, you know what I mean? And at the same time, when I rejected the job, it wasn't like I had things like lined up. I just was like, I just know my value and I don't want to settle. Do you know what I mean? Even though the company was a very big brand, I just still felt like no. Anyway, long story short, I bagged like the biggest campaign that I'm about to do.
Yeah.
With a brand I genuinely like love and want to work with anyway.
You have to mention the brand.
No, I can't.
Off the air.
Yeah, I can tell off air. And I can tell, and like the campaign is huge. Like I was telling Brent beforehand.
It's massive.
It's, it's too litty. Like,
sick.
So lit.
Sports brand.
Yeah, like it's just, it's not even the brand, it's what it is and like how.
It's Definitely Nike.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not Nike, but it's what it's.
It might as well be, to be honest.
What it represents.
What it represents, Yusuff.
So I'm guessing it's black oriented.
It's not even, but it's just huge. Like when we explain it off air, you'll get it. Like it's big for me. It's big for our community in terms of like black girls who are like in the same position as me. I just think it's massive in it, and the paycheck is very nice. Yeah, so
nice,
it's like
congratulations, man.
Thank you. So it's like I was really thinking, and I was just like, do you know what? Yeah, God's timing is everything because, and also listening to your intuition, right? Because when I got offered the first job and I didn't take it, my spirit didn't take to the offer and I weren't happy about it.
Yeah.
And I'm big on feeling and how I feel in it. And I remember like praying on it, like when I was like trying to negotiate the fee. And I was like, do you know what? Yeah, if God wants me to take this job, they're going to offer me the money that I want or offer me money that I'm happy with and I'm going to be all right.
Yeah.
But where they weren't, there was no joy in it. And I thought, I know like, okay, cool, I can take this job and obviously it'll be money for the meantime. But I just thought.
Was it more about the length of time? Because if it was a one-off thing.
Yeah, one-off was different. But for me, it was a long contract. I couldn't.
Smash and grab, innit?
Yeah, that's different. But it was like long-term, you can't work with anybody else, exclusivity.
Yeah.
This is the requirements, all of that stuff in it. So I just thought, no. And I kept holding out because I was like, the brand that I am working with, I'd always wanted something big with them.
Yeah.
So I just kept thinking, oh, but what if they, in it? But it was always a what if. So now, based on what I'm doing a fraction of what I would have been doing with the other brands. And the money is, bro. And then, and it's like, and if I took that other job, I'd still be in the contract now. So I wouldn't be able to do, if they want, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so all the stars aligned, basically.
Literally. Yeah. And obviously this job got offered to me in March.
Gone and weren't affected, no?
No, not at all. Sick. It happened in March, right? And we're now in what? October. So it's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months since. And in that time, I kept saying, something's going to come, Gina. Yeah. Something's going to come. Like, you're going to land something sick that's going to make it worth it. That's going to make it worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I did get to a point where I thought, bro, did I really fumble the bag and not take this gig? Like, do you know what I mean?
I get you.
And the fact that now, within the 7th month, it's happened, it's like you just have to be patient. And so basically, I just wanted to encourage anyone out there who's like waiting for something or like knows their worth. Just never settle. Go with your gut feeling, pray on it, and when the time is right, it will happen. I feel like obviously I've been in my career for a while, and it's only now, I'd say within the last like year or so, where I feel like I'm really kind of actually just doing bits or like really flourishing and everything's just working and I'm getting to work with amazing people and like the brand is growing and whatnot and everything's just falling into alignment. But like, not saying it's taken me a long while to get here, but I feel like the struggle has been real. And there's been so many times where I've wanted to quit and give up and just pack it all in and you know what I mean? Like, oh, what's the point? But one thing about me is I am quite resilient and consistent. So even if I don't want to, I will moan whilst I'm doing it. I will bitch, I'll complain, I'll have a strop, but I'll get it done. And in doing that, I'm reaping the benefits now. So I just wanted to share some bit of positivity and just say, wait me, because next year, January, when it launches, you lot are gonna know and be like, now I get why sis was gassed, because it's lit. Thank you. Thank you.
So have you shot it already?
Tomorrow.
I'm shooting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Where?
Crystal Palace.
Oh, sick. On the track?
I think so. Yeah, like in that building.
Say what it is and clap. Brent, clap.
Nah, is Brent really going to clap though?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Nah, that's sick, man. That's it. Man's going to go there and take pictures in front of it, like.
Bro, literally. I said I'll fly back. I'll fly back for this.
You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Right, yeah, no, thank you for that positivity because I took it to a little place.
I knew I had to, what's it called?
I took the pod to a dark place for a couple of minutes there.
No,
Guys,
cool.
I apologize. Would you send my apologies?
No. But yeah, man. Big things are going on.
All right, cool. Did you happen to watch Insecure?
No, and the thing is, one, I didn't know it was out.
Okay.
And so yesterday I went to visit my friend and then her husband was watching it like before I was leaving. I was like,
Yeah.
Insecure's out. And I was like, oh, Yusuff's going to want to talk about it tomorrow, but I legitimately do not have the time to watch this before
Yeah.
today.
Well, non-spoiler review. It was a kind of a slow episode, but it's one of the ones that's needed just to set the pace for the season.
Question.
Yeah.
What college were they at? Was there a college or something?
Yeah. Is it Stanford? Or am I making it up?
Why were they there?
Like a reunion thing, innit?
Oh, was that where they went?
Yeah, they went to
Because
a
I
reunion.
was like, is this a flashback?
No. They actually went to a reunion.
And I saw Molly and Issa like spoke. It weren't awkward. But
So-
it was still a bit awkward, but
Yeah.
I'm sure, I don't remember, wasn't the last season they didn't speak where they were meant to catch up in the
I
Chinese
believe
shop
so.
and she didn't
I
go.
believe so. So this episode is mainly about Molly and Issa trying to,
Bridge.
amend their
Oh, is it?
mend their relationship. That was the main thing. Lawrence comes right at the end.
Okay.
The Lawrence scene is pivotal,
Okay.
but it was short.
Okay.
But the episode is really about Molly and Issa and how they're trying
I
to,
forgot my man's having a baby with
Yeah.
canola rice.
how they're trying to, build back again and become friends.
I forgot too.
You forgot? Did you watch the
How is
episode?
it?
No, I didn't know it was out.
Oh yeah, it's out still. So yeah, look forward to.
What days does it come out? Sunday,
I
innit?
think it came out on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait
Um,
for this Sunday and just watch
What about
back
BMF?
to back.
You up to date with BMF?
Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I believe. Oh,
You know it comes out Sunday too.
I know, but then I haven't watched
Do you?
it Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I love BMF. Sick.
I
Just
do,
has
but
everything, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
everything.
the
I love
last
it, man.
thing I watched was when the police officer, obviously, they found my man's body in the water.
Yeah,
That's not up to date, is it?
that.
Yeah.
No, that's last week's, I
I'm
believe.
sure there's another episode I watched.
Yeah.
So the last one's when they found my man's body, when Lamar and them lot, when they back him in the footlocker. Well, it looks like
Yeah.
I hate Lamar though.
But don't you think, as a woman, isn't there something like secure in him? Even though he's like,
Nah,
crazy.
but he's a nutcase.
Yeah. But
Nah, he's mad.
He's got heft.
But
He is, but
like,
he's a
he
nutcase.
protects you.
no,
Like-
he can. But then I
But
don't
he can
think.
flip at any moment.
I don't think
Any
she.
moment.
I don't
Yeah.
think she knows.
That he's a nutcase.
I don't think she sees that because remember he hides. Well, he's very manipulative, right? So you see how even when like he was with his daughter, how he went and made those fake love letters when he's very manipulative. So she doesn't. I don't think she
sees that side of him.
that side of him, or he allows her to. So I don't think she knows the degree of his craziness. Obviously, she knows. She probably hears it from the roads, but he doesn't show that with her. And I don't think she will see it until he crosses that bridge. For example, I don't think she knows that he ran over Meech. You know the first episode where Meech left.
He ran over Meech.
Don't you remember when
knocked him over.
he knocked him over?
I forgot
When
that.
Meech, first episode when Meech
Stay away
left,
from my woman.
yeah, when
Oh,
Meech
yeah,
left the house.
yeah.
I don't think she knows that. But obviously it's like, why are you sitting outside in the car, like sitting outside my house in your car watching me, and then
Yeah.
you see my boyfriend come out and then you run him over? That's mad.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know that. So, not Derek Luke, Wood Harris.
Mm.
Why the scene
When
Where-
he killed the guy.
where he killed the guy
That was violence.
was mad.
That was violence. That was violence.
Very mad. But also he's very like not volatile, but like he's like that old head that does. He's got to keep them locked down. Like
no, but they're gonna kill him soon.
no, of course. I mean, it's inevitable.
I thought Meech was gonna kill him.
But then
The episode where he punched him in the stomach.
correct
I
me.
thought
If
he
I'm,
was gonna. I thought he was
correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Is Meech's brother Darius? Is his name Darius?
Terry.
Terry. Where did I get Darius
Yeah.
from? Is Terry becoming a born again, or is he kind of wanting to leave that lifestyle? Obviously, you lot have seen the episode after, innit?
No.
I'm only saying that because you see when they were baptizing the child, he
Keeps
kept
having flashbacks.
he kept having flashbacks of like the
Yeah.
guy getting
Yeah.
killed, and it was like he was resisting kind of thing, and like seeing his son being baptized and like bringing him
not sure.
into that world. That's what I got that to be, but I also find Snoop Dogg very hilarious.
You know what it is though?
And tall.
Like growing up, I've always heard of Big Meech. I've never heard of Terry.
I asked you this
but
if he
I'm
died.
trying to avoid a spoiler and Googling is Terry alive? because you don't hear, but I haven't heard Terry's name ever in life. I've only heard Big Meech.
Yeah.
So I think Terry dies at
like
a
really
certain point.
early.
Yeah. I think Terry might die before it becomes BMF, because right now it's not BMF. It's the 80s, 50 boys, whatever. Because I've never heard of Terry before. Never. I've never seen it. I've seen pictures of them together now, all these old pictures, and there's a guy on Insta who made this really, really great thread about both of them, their lives in it. When you heard about Big Meech growing up, it was like it was him by himself. But this story makes it seem like it was Big Meech and Terry together all the time. But I never saw that in the early 2000s and early 90s. So I think Terry dies at a certain point, but I try not to spoil it by finding out anyway. But Brent, the latest episode, you know, it made me very uncomfortable, you know?
With that?
The whole episode.
Because
okay. I didn't feel right about it. It just felt wrong. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the whole episode felt wrong to me.
Really?
Because I was uncomfortable for her the whole time. And the way Meech kept making up more lies and lies and lies. I'm like, this is weird.
Meech is lying?
You'll see who he's lying to and why he's lying in it. I knew he wasn't going to do nothing to her, but at the same time, it just felt a bit uncomfortable.
the girl in their group.
No, let's get to that. Let's get to that treacherous.
Like her, the episode where
I can't wait until they find her out.
The chubby boy got shot by Lamar.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the chubby boy was clever, you know. You see how he clocked it?
Yeah, he knew.
He was like, maybe them doing all of this is a decoy so they can find out where the stash house is. And she was like, oh, but they don't know where the stash house is. And he was like, no, let me go. Like, he was very clued on and clever.
Yeah. No, I can't wait until they find out.
Yeah, and obviously she's sleeping with...
yeah, she's doing that on purpose.
Of course. She's doing this to get him on her side.
Yeah, of course.
He'll always kind of back her and defend her.
And that's why she shot at Lamar to make it look like she was trying to protect the big guy. And
but then that's why Lamar... What I don't understand... You know her relationship with Lamar, is it to do with her older brother or her dad or someone? Because you see when he was talking to... When he had her on the floor and a gun to her head or whatever, he said something about like, it's because of your old man or it's because of someone that like he allows her, but he was like, never point a gun at me ever again in your life.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I missed that. I missed that part. But I love the show, man. I don't know.
No, I really enjoy it. And I really, you know what it is for me? I love Lamar's character. I don't know if it's because he's British and he's Ghanaian that makes me... No, I don't love his character. I hate him. But knowing that it's a character and seeing that he's like one of us, it makes it even better because...
He's a real good actor.
He's a Brit.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
You know he's a Brit?
No, I didn't.
He's from South London. He's Ghanaian.
Did not.
He's from...
He was in Blue Story.
Blue Story.
I haven't watched Blue Story.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's
in Blue Story. So he's Michael Ward's older brother in Blue Story.
The one who goes in the wheelchair, right?
Wheelchair, yeah.
To be fair, 50 Cent always reaches out. Remember, Asher D was in Get Rich or Die Trying.
But he plays Lamar really... No, but like... His American accent spot on. Like, you'll never know he's British.
Yeah,
he really plays the role of the mad... Like, he's proper sick.
He's crazy stuff.
And the last episode, he's like, okay. Okay. Just at the end.
Yeah.
What would you do after that?
Oh, you mean
without spoiling it?
When my man...
When the door was closed and you knew full well you lost that and everything that transpired before, you now have to enact revenge.
I'm trying to think of what scene you're talking about.
So right
to the
end. Not right at the end, maybe 5 minutes before.
Oh, you mean when he went to...
Yes, and returned.
He went to return the package.
Yes.
And the door's...
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you can just tell he's like...
He's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think
because of who it is, there's nothing he can do. I think he'll take out his anger on Meech.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He now has to kill somebody.
Yeah.
And many people.
Yeah.
Because now that you've done that, he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm interested in seeing how they develop the next episode.
Yeah.
He's mad. I know that he gets madder though, because I was talking to him and I was like, I freaking hate your character.
Yeah.
And he was just like...
He's talking to who?
Eric, the guy who plays the role.
Just drop that in there. Just
No, she mentioned it before.
I appreciate this.
They're in
it'd be fantastic.
A Ghanaian group.
Ghanaian
I told
group.
you.
Oh, you're in a Ghanaian group?
Yeah, there's like a Ghanaian group of like people doing their thing.
Oh, right. And
so he's in a group, but outside of the group.
You trapped him, so.
Yeah, because like when I started watching it, I was just like, nah, man, you get on my freaking nerves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like, he was just like, just keep watching. I said, so basically you end up going mad. Like, he's like, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
But also remember, Meech made it clear that he doesn't want to kill him. So...
Did he?
Yeah. Because obviously it's like...
But his brother said, nigga, you have to know because he's not going to...
Because he's saying
hold up.
He don't want more heat on him because of what happened with the other brother, the one who got shot in the head. He's saying that's another body.
Yeah.
That's going to bring attention to them, innit?
It's impossible. Impossible. Place yourself in a position.
No, someone has to go, and it's definitely him. But maybe he kills Terry.
Who, Meech?
No, not Meech. Lamar.
Oh, Lamar. We still don't know who shot Terry, you know.
Of course we did.
It was them, man.
It was him.
Who, Lamar?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because he was in the car and he creeped up on him and he had that same boots on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The same, workman boots that he got out of jail with.
Okay, I didn't know who it was in particular, but I knew it was them, of course.
No, it was
Because
him.
who else is it going to be?
It was that
I
nigga.
thought maybe it was the guy in his school.
No, it was that.
You know the
nigga.
guy in his class, the one that he had beef with that kept talking about him having a baby?
The one who's limping now. Oh, you ain't seen it.
He's a soldier too, man.
Oh, you have seen? Oh, the one? Yeah, you've seen it. The one who got battered. The one they tied him to the chair and they battered him.
Yeah.
Him. It could have been him, to be fair.
Because remember, they kept having that back and forth in school, innit?
Yeah, it could have been.
And then they went to that party, and at the party, whatever. So I thought...
No, the guy that shot him was a dark guy. He was dark skinned.
No, I'm not putting it past Lamar. Of
No,
course.
it was Lamar.
It was Lamar.
Okay, sorry, Lamar.
No, it's because of his boots. And he got the same car that he was in before.
I never know. But why did they keep that off camera then? I should have just showed it.
And then he made it look as though it was somebody else.
But then the thing is, obviously, it's still not confirmed. They've not confirmed it in the episode.
They haven't confirmed it. I don't see why they're hiding it because I don't think it being Lamar is a big reveal. It's like, okay, that's obvious. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, but I mean, maybe even for meeting them, like, obviously, it has to kind of reflect what really happened, doesn't it? I guess maybe they didn't.
I don't know. It just seems...
No, remember, you're forgetting. He put Chinese whispers out that it was
The
somebody.
other guy.
Yes.
Oh,
On
okay,
He
purpose.
started it. Yeah. Because he wanted them to kind of
Deflect.
war
Yeah,
for him to
Yeah.
kind of slide in and
Yeah.
assume possession of the group again.
yeah.
Which is what happened, though, innit?
Yep.
They started beefing. Obviously, my man got killed. Then he went for the second guy
Mhm.
who's been in so many other films. I don't remember his name. But when he was in that hospital and he did that thing to him, I thought, nah, you're actually a psycho.
No, he's mad still.
You can see a man is in pain and you're coming to inflict more pain.
Mm.
Nah, that one, mad.
If you were Mitch's dad, yeah, or mum, and you in a position where you needed money for the house and stuff, but you knew your kids were peddling drugs, and obviously your pride is kicking in, would you put your pride to the side and take the money, or would you just stick to your guns and be like,
No,
I'm
I'm not
taking
gonna
money?
lie. I'm not becoming homeless. I'm not becoming homeless.
Yeah.
If my son can help me, I think it just makes no sense at all. It's not just me. They've got a sister. I've got another child that I also have to consider. But the thing is, I get their struggle. I understand that as a mother, you don't want to encourage your son to be dabbling in something that you don't want him to do.
The end of the episode when the mum.
Yeah.
You don't want them to dabble
Yeah.
in something that you don't want them to, you know what I mean? You don't want to encourage it or to be seen to encourage it.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you then resist or like tell them off, they can turn around and be like, but when I'm giving you money, you're not complaining.
Yeah.
And it's true.
Yeah.
Like by you taking the money, you're engaging in the lifestyle. So I get it, but I feel like their position is slightly different because they're backed into a corner.
Yeah.
It's not like they're using it to live lavish or like to treat themselves or to buy nice things or whatever. This is just for basic living.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're right.
So I think in that sense, it's just for basic living.
And also, how is Terry calling Meech flashy when he's walking around with 2 chains as well? Like, you're wearing the same chain he's wearing, but he's too flashy.
And the thing, do you know what annoys me about Terry? Terry's very hot. He's very hot-headed. I like the fact that Meech is thorough and plays the long game.
And Terry and Meech, they go at it a lot to the point where I'm thinking,
Are they gonna fight?
Are they gonna fight? Or
No, literally, they go at it.
Or is Terry gonna do? Oh, is one of them gonna do something to each other?
Oh, but hold on. Last thing I remember, is the lady coming to meet Terry and saying, I want to do business, but only with you. And he's like, all right, cool. So you already snaked your brother.
It's not really a snake move.
It is.
Because he told Meech.
Oh, he's told Meech, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he told him.
No.
He has to tell him. Because I don't believe Terry's trying to snake Meech.
No.
But that woman doesn't like Meech.
And that's why he mentioned that you're too flashy. Because when they were at the bar, you were there worrying about that girl long day.
Yeah.
And obviously I was just
she wanted to be incognito.
Yeah, and he just wanted to be there for business. But that's why I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As long as he told him, it's fine.
No,
Because I thought maybe he was going to like do like a side deal.
Nah, I don't think Terry's anything about Meech still. But
To be fair.
Sorry, guys, if you don't watch BMF, I apologize. If you don't watch it, then I suggest you do because it's a really, really great show. It's a really good show. But yeah. And if you guys have been watching, we ain't done a scene by Just Dream for a while.
Do you know what? I said it today and I was like, me, the TV queen, the Netflix queen, has to even schedule in her bath sessions. Like, I don't have time. I don't have time to do anything.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, I don't have the time. And when I think about doing stuff like that, it's always like I could be doing something else. The only times generally I get to watch stuff is on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But then I still try to be semi-productive. So the only things I'm watching is Marriage Boot Camp. I don't know why I really enjoy Ratchet TV, but it's very interesting. Marriage Boot Camp. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore, you know?
I started watching that years ago.
No, but I've literally watched every season that has ever come out. I've never not watched a season. And like, I start them and I'm just like, you lot are boring. Like, this isn't giving what it's meant to give.
Reality TV for me is come and gone.
Yeah, it's really, I don't really like it anymore. So.
Oh, did you hear that they're going to do I think it's Eastenders. I think Emmerdale, Coronation Street crossover episode.
The first ever crossover of all of them.
I said, what? Is this the multiverse? Like, what's going on?
Is this the what?
Multiverse.
The multiverse. Like, how's that going to run?
Boy, we'll see.
And the thing is, because I don't watch them shows anymore, I ain't seen them for years. I can't watch it because I don't know who the characters are anymore. It just happened back in the day. I'll be glued to that screen, but now
I never watched Coronation Street or Emmerdale.
I watched both of those sparingly. EastEnders I watch on a regular basis.
Oh, EastEnders, I was a massive like.
Yeah, when did you start watching it?
I couldn't tell you. Because my sister still watched it afterwards. So like if it was on TV and I was around, I'd like dip in here and there. But I couldn't tell you the last thing I remember. Maybe when Dot died on the bench.
I think I stopped when Tiffany died or when it was Who Shot Phil.
Okay, that was a very long time ago.
Who Shot Phil?
I've definitely watched it.
Yeah, that's last. Yeah, Who Shot Phil? And I didn't even watch it. I was watching it because I was at my cousin's house.
Can I tell you my favorite like era?
Yeah.
Bradley and Stacey.
Okay.
Bradley, Stacey. And when Bradley passed away, like when he tried to save Stacey, he fell off the roof and died.
I saw that. Also, who was it? Barry who fell off the cliff.
Fell off the cliff, yeah. It was Big Barry.
Barry and who was his wife at the time? Bazza.
She was blonde, in it?
Nah, I think she was like a brunette, dark skin hair. Dark hair.
I don't remember. But
Barry.
I remember Barry. But that Bradley and Stacey era, because I loved Bradley and Stacey so much. Like I loved everything about them.
Yeah.
And then obviously you had Max, and then that annoys me. And obviously she cheated on him with Max. And all
Max was an absolute dirtbag.
No, he was. But I'm not gonna lie. Max Brandon, like it's weird. Like a lot of girls would always say, yeah, Max is not buff, yeah.
But there's something about him.
But I get it. Like when you watch the show and you see how crud he would move, yeah. There's guys like him that succeed in life. Like, that's why.
Brent, look at this. Girls are loving guys who are moving mad.
He's on crud and he's not nice, but he's got a charm. Like, come on, Sace.
Who's that?
Max Brandon. The Max
The thing is,
Brandon.
EastEnders.
Yeah.
Is that the ginger guy?
Yeah.
Why does
The balls.
every
That's what I'm saying.
Every girl
love him.
woman like this guy?
Yep. See? And he's not good looking at all. It's the way they've like characterized him. There's something about him. It's mad, but he's not good looking. I could not tell you that I find Max Brandon good looking, but his character,
So weird.
Yeah.
Tolly, Danielle.
Max Brandon, bruv.
Is it?
Max Bummer Clark Brandon.
A bit of Max in her.
Do you know what I mean?
A bit of Maxi. What else happened this week?
I also liked the Alfie Moon and
I love a bit of Alfie Moon.
I love a bit of Alfie Moon. You know, he's a hopeless romantic, bruv.
Alfie and Kat. That was my couple still.
Yeah.
Alfie and Kat still. I was
I'm not gonna lie, the Slaters, I think, yeah. Obviously you got the
Kat Slater.
You got the Mitchells, yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe that the Slaters brought a lot more pizzazz to EastEnders because you had Kat.
Is Ian Bill still in EastEnders?
I don't know if he still is, but he's aged though, like proper.
I saw Dot passed away recently, innit? In real life.
Oh, has she passed away in real life?
Yeah, I think she passed away recently still.
Oh, okay. Yes, she has, innit? Yeah. But I believe if we're talking about families, because you got the Bills.
What, the best family in EastEnders?
You got the Bills, you got the Mitchells. I think the Slaters for me.
Well, I think the most known, notorious, and popular family is the Mitchells.
Of course.
Peggy, Grant, Phil,
yeah.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ian is a part of the family too. So Ian counts. He's a Bill, but he still counts because obviously.
But bruv, let's talk about the Slaters. You've got Mo Slater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie Slater.
Yeah.
You got Gene Slater.
Who's Charlie again?
Charlie is their dad, the cab driver. He passed away.
I forgot about
him. Zoe.
Yeah, I remember Zoe.
Remember all the drama of Zoe being Kat's daughter?
Oh, epic times.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was the dad again?
Thingy's brother.
His brother.
Charlie's brother.
Oh, what's his name?
Her uncle. Oh.
Yeah, epic times still. Epic times.
That's
Epic times. Epic times.
How were Ronnie and Roxy involved again?
What about the biracial couple? Not biracial, sorry, the mixed couple. The guy with the little high top. What's his name? And they had the black leather jacket. Or leather jacket.
Who?
Bianca's mum and dad.
Oh, don't piss me off. Not Kathy.
Was his name Tony?
I don't remember his name, but Bianca's mum is in my face.
Bianca's mum, she's blonde, isn't it?
Carol
and who? What's his name? Tony.
His name. But he left ages ago, though.
No, I don't know saying anything about it. I just remember him. So, and
Truman's, Patrick. Denise.
Oh yeah, Patrick.
What was Denise's daughter called?
Chelsea.
Yeah. Then you had crazy. What's Denise's husband? The church guy. What's his name? Oh, and he went to prison because he tried to lock her up, but he was a Christian, the pastor.
I can't remember. Fam, I'm getting bare flashbacks of Eastenders right now. This is
and then
mad.
you had the doctor and Kat. What was his name? Truman's son, the doctor. Paul's brother. No, obviously you had Paul, which was the geezer, and then you had the other one.
Who the fuck is Paul again?
The dark-skinned geezer. Like, he was Patrick's son.
Patrick's son?
Patrick Truman. Remember Patrick had two sons. One was a doctor.
Did Patrick have kids?
I don't know. Hold on. Paul Truman.
I don't remember Patrick's
Here
kids.
we go.
Let me see.
Come on. You don't remember?
I ain't seen the picture yet.
Paul Truman.
Oh, him.
Yeah. I remember he had a brother, Anthony.
He looks rough there, boy.
Anthony Truman. You remember this guy?
That was Patrick's son.
Both of them.
That pleb.
Both of them are Patrick's son.
Okay. I don't remember that son.
And then their mum, Audrey.
I don't remember this whole family dynamic, to be fair. I just remember Patrick being by himself.
You don't remember the...
No.
Wait, who's... Oh, yeah.
What else has happened this week, though? Is there any other hot topics?
Not that I know of, It's been a bit dry.
I'm not gonna lie, my week's been a bit weird so far. I haven't really been tapped into...
What's been going on?
What's been going on?
Honestly, nothing like...
I literally just came here to cuss people. I came here to cuss people. Yes, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't got much for you today, I'll be honest with you. I even cancelled recording the other day because I was just so angry. I was like, guys, I can't. I'm in a bad mood, I can't record.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You're in a relationship, you've been together for, let's say, 5 years plus, right? And sex just stops.
Yeah.
You've had conversations, there's no trauma, etc. Your partner just decided one day that they wanted to cleanse. What do you do? Stay? If so, how long? Or do you cheat? Or do you give them your own time frame?
Cleanse for how long?
They've not given one.
But that's a big factor in it. Because if they say they want to cleanse for a few months, then I can definitely wait. If they want to cleanse for years, then that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, you're not having it.
Years. Could I not have sex with my partner anymore because they want to cleanse for, what, a year, 2 years?
Yeah. That's long.
That'd be extremely difficult. Is the partner that I live with?
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be extremely difficult.
Because you live together, innit?
Extremely difficult.
Yeah.
I don't think I would cheat. I think I'll have an honest conversation. Okay. I don't know what I would ask for or propose, but I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
He said, I'm leaving here with something,
That meme kills me, that there's a Washington meme. I know Brent's going to say, sex is not that important to me. It's not the be on end.
Brent. Give us the vim.
If she tells me that she doesn't want to have sex with me anymore, that's it. That's the question.
Yeah.
No, if she's doing it.
She don't want to have sex. She wants to go on a cleanse.
She wants to go on a cleanse.
It just means her not having sex for a while, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what would I do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let her know. Have sex for a while. Does she want to break up with me?
No, she wants you to stay with her.
No.
Then cool. Then that's fine.
You're good, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Do you know what we can discuss though, yeah? Let us discuss Burna Boy and him cutting off his beard. Because that one really had my DMs
You lot obsessed. You
flowing.
Lots obsession.
with
Look at Brent.
beards.
Brent doesn't have a beard and he's fine as hell. So,
No, hear me out. Yeah. One, Brent, get your beard back. Thank you very much. I'm not even joking.
yeah, but you ain't said nothing to Brent. Like, you haven't, when Brent cuts his beard, you don't say, oh my God, Brent.
Because Brent doesn't completely shave his beard off. It's just very low.
Yeah,
So he still has hair that I can see.
yeah,
And I know that Brent can grow a beard.
yeah.
I prefer Brent with a beard though.
Okay.
I'm a beard person. So,
To be fair,
babes.
I don't really remember what Brent looks like with a beard, you know, because I feel like Brent's look is beardless. So that's
No,
what
I
that's what I
mean,
think of when I think of
really?
Brent. No, I don't think of
I
beard.
remember Brent with a beard. Anyway, can you get it back? Thank you. Right.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of guys in my DMs were like, so what about us who don't have beards, yeah? My thing was, look, if you don't have a beard,
And that's always
Then
been your look. Then
it's fine.
it's not a
This
factor.
conversation is not about you.
Yeah,
Because you don't even, you can't enter the chat.
yeah.
Why you hate from outside of the club when you can't even get in? Like, who was talking to you?
Yeah,
My comments were about guys who have beards and shave them off like a Burna Boy.
yeah.
It's not cute. It's horrible.
But what if it's just temporary? So are you telling me a man can't shave his beard off even for just a month just and grow it back? Like, why is it so detrimental that in this particular month his beard's off? It's
Don't-
coming back.
Don't promote it.
It's coming back.
Don't flaunt it like it's cute and then you're coming to wear like a blade looking outfit. Ugh.
You lot's soul tie with beards is sickening, bro.
It's not even a soul tie.
It
It's like,
it is a soul tie.
no, because the same way it's a preference, yeah? Guys like girls, some guys like girls with bums. Yeah, it's your preference. There's guys who are proper like booty guys. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You probably know guys that are really like
I don't
big on a
think booty
booty.
and beards can compare.
Well, there's some guys that really like women with short hair.
Okay.
Like they love a girl with short hair. Like they're very attracted to girls
Yeah.
with short hair. They love it, right?
Mm.
And it's the same. Like I'm attracted to guys with beards. Obviously, not just the beard, but it's part of the package.
One day I'm gonna shave my beard down.
Oh, Yusuff, my reaction.
Down.
My older
shave
brother,
my beard down.
brother shaved off his beard, yeah. Ask my family. I didn't let him leave it down.
Not off. So okay, cool. Look at the side of my head.
Yeah.
I want to take it
But
down
Yusuff,
to
that's
this.
different. Cutting it to like a low,
Yeah.
you still have a beard though. You just
Yeah.
don't have a full beard.
And also,
is
you know
what I'm saying.
You know
If
that-
you was to cut skin,
yeah.
see how his
Yeah.
skin.
And also, I would never. Thing is, a lot of guys who go take the beard off, they also take off the mustache. And I think the mustache, more than anything else, is what shapes your face and makes you look different. Because if Burna shaved off the sides, left the goatee and the mustache, he wouldn't look that bad to you.
100%.
But because he took the whole shebang off, that's when you look like a monkey.
Then he had the cheeks to say, "I look my age." That's so cute. You look like your father's age, not your age. You're
Because
not
I would take this. I would never take my mustache off. Because that's
Yeah.
I think having no lip hair, especially if you had lip hair before, makes you look weird.
Yep.
But having no hair on the sides, I think that's cool. I think girls take the whole beard thing. When I make a reference to me cut my beard off, the comments I get is mad.
No, I would never have it. I'm sorry. If you're my partner and you want to sit and you want to shave off your beard, it's a discussion that we both need to have.
Because
You
then
can't just come home one day with no beard. I would be mortified.
no, but the thing is, girls know it is.
We can't tell you to not cut your hair off, though.
Girls make it seem like
Mm-hmm.
men are nothing without beards.
If it is that you want to cut your hair off, we can't tell you not to do that. But
We can have a discussion about
That's
it.
the thing, double standards. Because no, it is
Bro,
no, because no.
Do you know how many double standards there are in life that we have to deal with? Move, man.
Girls will associate cutting off my hair with like, freedom and all this shit, bro. Talking about, I just want to be free and be different, step into a new chapter, I'm gonna cut my hair off. And you can't tell them shit. If a man says I want to cut my don't cut your beard off, you're gonna look ugly. Really use it.
Well, you can be like, baby, I don't think it's gonna suit your head shape. And you can say, I feel like in a relationship, you can be honest with your partner because my thing
of
is
course
like,
you
for
can.
example, if your partner puts on weight and it starts to not make you attracted to them, I feel like it's fair for you to say it. Do you understand what I mean? And vice versa. So
It is, but you
If
just have
me
to have tact.
it
It is, but you just have to have tact with it.
exactly. But if me shaving off my hair, you don't think it's going to suit me, or you're not, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a fair conversation for us to have. The same way, I don't want you to imagine, babe, I want to grow out my hair, I want to get locks. And I'll be like, nah.
The petition is now on 35 signatures.
I don't like guys with hair.
Just to update
So I
you.
don't need to get locks. Then what?
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. But I think a conversation is fair. I think a conversation is definitely, it's definitely fair for people to have. So, yeah. But he should just grow back his hair. And when I saw him, and it made me laugh here because I was like,
So, quick question. Is he still with Steph?
I don't know.
Because he put up something about
He doesn't want to get married.
never wanted to get married. And
Yeah.
I looked in the comments just to see if I can find out. People say, Steph is somewhere shaking, or what's she gonna think about this? Because saying he doesn't want to get married doesn't mean he's not with her. It just means he doesn't want to get married to her or anyone.
I know, but it's kind of like...
But why would you say that if you're in a relationship? I get it.
My thing is, yeah, like, even if that's how you feel, I don't think you publicly put it out there like that because it's going to now allow outsiders to have an opinion on whatever you guys have got going on.
Yeah.
Or it just opens space for negative vibes, which is unnecessary, I feel like, in that state. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if that's the case and you've like, had the conversation, the world doesn't need to know that we're not going to get married. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
and
right.
she might not want to get married either, and if she's cool with that, then fine. But it's like, you're kind of allowing people to just chat your biz.
Putting
for
that
no
out
reason,
there, you're allowing space for, what's it called? Is it naysayers or haysayers?
Yeah.
Naysayers?
People just chat rubbish. Like,
yeah, naysayers still. Naysayers. Anything else you want to talk about? Guys, again, I'm sorry, man. I don't have it today.
No, but I'm just trying to think what's really happened. Like, nothing's really gone on that I can think of.
Yeah.
Besides, no.
Don't forget to get your live show tickets.
It's coming fast, you know.
Live show's coming up soon.
Very soon.
When is it again?
19th, Friday the 19th.
Brent will be there. In his
and apparently me and Brent are
glory
going to kiss in the mouth on stage.
Yes, Gina and Brent are going to kiss in the mouth on stage. Make sure you're there. Show starts at 8, finishes at 11:30. Then we've got after party until 2 a.m. That reminds me, actually, I need to holler that.
Yeah.
John's friend as a DJ. So yeah, make sure you get your tickets now. Tickets are going. The first and second batch of tickets have gone. So it's the third batch of tickets that are out right now. So make sure you grab those before they all go. Remember, this is Gina's leaving show. Remember that, yeah, that's the premise. So
like, you guys literally will not...
Like, she is leaving, when are you leaving again?
3rd of December.
3rd of December. And we have figured out how the pod will be once she leaves. We will explain that on an episode soon before she goes.
Yep.
We'll let you guys know exactly how, the pod will unfold while she's away. She's still going to be on the pod, so just put it out there. Gina will still be on the podcast, guys, so don't cry, don't beg. Don't run and unsubscribe just yet, you know what I mean? But we'll let you know exactly in what format.
Yeah.
There's one in particular thing that I'm excited about, you know what I mean? The meet us in.
Yeah. I think the branding even is lit. I spoke to, who was I talking to? I spoke to Fred about it.
Yeah.
At the new Blxck.
Yeah.
He was like, sick.
Yeah.
He's like, that's so sick.
Yeah,
I was like, pressure, please.
Yeah.
Pressure.
I've been meaning to ask Hillary to make a logo, actually.
Yeah, I was even going to say.
Based off of our logo.
No, 100%.
I want Hillary to make that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should be coming soon. And obviously with Patreon as well. We're still going to be on Patreon. But again, we'll explain to you how that's going to work as well. That's exciting. So yeah.
Big things are going, man.
Yeah, so
like, I feel like this move is gonna help catapult and even build the brand because we're gonna be able to tap into like other audiences and stuff. So like, I feel like we're sick now, but we're about to become even sicker and do something that other pods aren't currently doing. Amen. So watch this space.
Yeah, watch this space indeed. All right.
No, quickly, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the wickedest event that happened in Northampton?
No.
10 years ago.
Wickedest.
Do you remember the event where there was a stampede and people passed away?
No.
You don't remember?
No.
Why do I remember it like it was like yesterday? So a girl
was it in the university
Northampton,
dorms?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
And she put out a thread about like one girl basically spoke about her experience. Obviously she was in intensive care.
Yeah.
She went through it, obviously.
Hold on, was that the Heady One situation?
No.
Oh.
Because Heady One went out then. 10 years ago.
No, Heady One as in, remember, let off in the uni room. Should have known better. Like all that stuff, innit? Remember, he had the madness in... Know better is about something you done at a uni.
Oh, is
like
it?
Like a uni madness. Like you done something at a uni.
Then,
So I thought they're connected.
No, so basically, I remember this like it was yesterday, literally. I'd like literally remember it. And it was in 2011.
No.
On the 18th of October 2011. I went to a university event called Wickedest in Northampton. And basically there was like commotion and there was like a massive stampede. And like people literally were crushed. And like I think 3 or 2 girls actually passed away.
That's sad.
Proper.
I do remember, I remember seeing a video of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was so weird, because when I saw the thread, I thought, oh, I really remember, like I literally remember this happening.
That's sad still.
Like, really.
So what, she was just like doing like condolences kind of thing?
Yeah, and just remembering, obviously she almost died, isn't it? So for her, she has to kind of like learn how to re-walk or breathe, and like it impacted her like massively. She was even saying how like now, not that she gets claustrophobic, but like she can't really do festivals, or if she goes to like concerts and stuff, she needs to know where the exits are, like straight away and stuff like that because of that experience. And I thought, imagine that.
Yeah. Brent, you want to tell us about some of the shows or what to expect with New Black in terms of content-wise?
All right, so the first one, the day after, we're going to be starting it mid-November. It's going to be the UK version of the Breakfast Club. The 3 hosts are going to be Margs, Koi, and Esther from No Shit Podcast. 5 days a week, 3 hours a day. It's going to start off by streaming on YouTube from 7 to 10 p.m. every Monday to Friday. Once the hub is up and running, we're going to be recording live from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday in the hub. When I say the hub, when I reference the hub, it's the property part of the PropTech proposition. So it's an expansion of the studio. It's going to be a one-stop shop for creatives. If you think of what Radar was, this is going to be Radar on steroids. It's going to be for not only my day ones, but every podcaster, content creator who wants to create dope content in a space that is going to be like flipping Narnia. It's going to be the place that everybody wants to be at come every single evening. There are going to be certain people working there 24/7, i.e. Yusuff.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Why are you working there 24/7?
Huh?
Why are you working there 24/7?
You're producer.
Producer.
Oh, you're producing?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. There's going to be one aspect of the hub that is going to be so exciting for every consumer of Black British entertainment. That I believe that it's really going to change the way people spend their evenings online. So content pieces, once the hub is up and running, we're going to have a variety of Black British media talk shows, debate shows. We're going to have something for everybody, even the communities that are marginalized at present. It's just going to be Black Britain BBC, literally.
Yeah.
Which is really exciting. Hence us also focusing on a platform, a streaming platform for that particular content. So we have a distribution platform that we will use as the vehicle for all of the content that we create. We will also have this platform be like YouTube and Twitch, where you have user-generated content on it. So that in itself means that you guys are going to have a plethora of dope content to kind of take in. But again, it's just Black British media. We would then, on our roadmap, look to penetrate the Black community in Europe and also the African continent and the Caribbean. The African continent is very exciting for me because I believe I have a way to basically open it up. Gina's going to play a big part in it.
Sick. So yeah, guys, look forward to that, man. The New Black. Also, I met 2 listeners at the New Black party. I believe the names are, they asked me to shout them out. I think it's Emmanuel and SK. You see, there were 2 young guys that they both had chains on.
Okay.
No, did you
Yeah, they were also fans of No Behavior.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. So I think it was Emmanuel and SK. So yeah, my guys. Also, there's another guy who approached me at the Blxck concert on Monday. I can't remember your name, fella. Apologies, but yeah. Shout you out as well. But yeah, man, big up the fans and that. Big up the meet us massive.
Yeah,
I love them.
You had an interesting weekend, bro.
Yeah, listen. Never forget that concert still.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, what a night. All right, should we do songs of the week?
Yeah.
Also, just before, have you watched the first episode of Queens?
No. See, I'm missing out on everything.
What about you?
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out.
What is that?
So Queens is a show.
Eve.
It's about an old
Brandy.
R&B hip hop group from the 90s
Sorry.
and them, reconnecting after years. It's Brandy, Eve, Notori Norton, and some next Spanish looking girl.
Okay.
It looks okay. It's shot very well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of music in it as well.
Yeah.
In terms of the show's substance, I'm yet to see because there's only one episode. But it looks alright still. It looks alright. All right, cool. Let's do songs of the week. Actually, you know what? I had a listener one actually that I need to do. I've had it in my phone for a while. Shout out to Nish is your boy. He sent this song in. Let me just get it up. Sorry. Oh, what a night. Am I typing the name in wrong? Tanto Waive. Tanto.
Yeah, that guy must have had time to do that petition, boy. Jesus Christ.
Well, Steve.
Well, how's the family group? What the call for us saying?
Nah, just keep on laughing.
Oh, this is Spotify.
I've muted it.
Why?
I don't need to see that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just not necessary.
They're gonna be like, who that girl her titties hanging out?
You should have seen Crystal, boy.
Oh, bro.
Well, Crystal where? Crystal at the party.
Sis was naked.
I didn't realize her dress was not dress, it was a one piece was see-through until she took a picture.
Took a flash in it, yeah.
I can see you. Okay. All right. So this is a song of the week from a listener. Nish is your boy. This song's by Tanto Waive or Wave. I don't know how to pronounce it. The song is called Mudhipsi. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Accept my apologies. I apologize.